Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Hello and welcome. It is my absolute pleasure to work with you on your journey on advanced strategic planning and management. By the way, my name is Dr. Zia and I am an academician, educationist, trainer, consultant, and an executive coach. Currently, I am serving as a faculty member in a university, serving through teaching and research. First of all, I really appreciate that you have subscribed to my channel and watching this lecture. I'm sure that you will begin to understand that the most important thing for an organization is strategy. That's why you are here. And without a strategy, the organization or any organization is just like a ship without a rudder, which goes round and round in circles, reaching nowhere. So, that ship, that boat can be a department, can be an organization, can be what I call even a country or a region, if that does not possess a strategy. Listen, now I have a question for you. What comes in your mind when you hear or read the term strategy? What comes in your mind? Just think for a while and comment below. Comment below in this video. Okay. Now, I would guess that you are all guessing correctly, because you know the course is about strategic planning and management. So, you are guessing well. It must be about. Strategy must be about the process of developing and executing plans to reach long-term goals in an environment which is constantly changing. So, it's a process. Consider it. It's important. You know, in today's world, globally, organizations are worried about their strategy, whether it would work or it won't, whether it would achieve something for them or it would fail. That is the dilemma of the world nowadays. Academically speaking, the set of strategy is the set of managerial decisions and actions that determine the long run performance of an organization. So, this you can say a definition of a strategy: the set of managerial decisions and actions that determine the long run performance of an organization. And it includes 4 important aspects. Remember, number 1, environmental scanning, what I say, internal as well as external environmental scanning. Number 2, strategy formulation. Number 3, strategy implementation. And number 4, evaluation and control. It focuses on it focuses on all integrating various aspects, which I say the management, marketing, finance, production, operation, research and development, and even computer system and IT, in order to achieve organizational success. Now, my second question to you, hold for a while and ponder on this and comment below your comments on this second question. Why study strategic planning and management? I mean, why should we study strategic planning and management? It's a thing to do, but why we should study it? Hold for a while, pause the video and comment below. Let me see what you see or what you understand. All right, let me give you some tips on it. We study strategic planning and management because it helps us in 3 tiers, in 3 aspects. Number 1, it helps us to analyze, what I call analysis. Number 2, it helps us to take strategic decisions. Number 3, it helps us to take actions. So, on the basis of these 3, let me elaborate a little bit more. When I talk about actions, when I talk about analysis, it means 2 important aspects. Number 1, strategic goals, setting the strategic goals. Number 2, internal and environmental scanning. When I talk about strategic goals, I really mean by 3 important things: vision, mission, strategic objectives. When I talk about internal and external environmental scanning, I really mean various aspects, but the most important 2 are internal SWOT analysis and external doing PEST or PESTEL analysis. Now, let us move towards the second aspect of it, that is called strategic decisions. Strategic decisions, we need to ask 2 important questions. Number 1, what industries should we compete in based on our skills, abilities, competencies, proficiencies and core values? Number 2, how should we compete in those industries? What would be our competitive strategies? So, after these 2 aspects, we will move towards the third aspect, that is called taking actions, or simply you write actions. And in actions, when I say actions, I really mean 2 important things. Number 1, allocating the necessary resources, disseminating, allocating, empowering, and number 2, designing the organization to bring intended strategy to reality, turning the planning into action. So, 3 aspects were analysis, strategic decisions and third, actions. Now, my last question to you: what are the benefits of strategic management? What comes in your mind? Hold for a while and comment below. Let me see what comes in your mind. Pause the video and comment below and then watch ahead. All right. Benefits of strategic management. There are many benefits of strategic management, but I would be putting here 3 very important benefits of strategic management. Number 1, it gives you a clearer sense of strategic vision, very clear sense of strategic vision if you go for strategic management. Number 2, it gives you a sharper focus on what is strategically important. So, you don't beat about the bush, you don't spend a lot of resources and time in petty works or doing petty jobs. Number 3, it helps you to improve understanding of rapidly changing environment. So, you get a broader vision, you start thinking strategically. Okay. On the basis of what I covered up till now in this course of strategic planning and management, now my last 3 key questions are there. If you want to go on planning and managing strategically, you must ask these 3 strategic questions. These strategic questions are also called key strategic questions. So, remember 3 key strategic questions. Number 1, where is the organization now? The current position of an organization, not where we should be, but where is the organization right now. Analyze it properly and objectively. Number 2, if no changes are made, where will the organization be in 1, 2, 5 or even 10 or more than 10 years. And if you get the answers and those answers are not acceptable or acceptable, you give that comments. And the third question, if the answers are not acceptable, as most of the times it happens, if the answers are not acceptable, what specific actions should management undertake? And when you undertake some specific actions, side by side what happens, what are the risks and payoffs involved in that? Those are important. So, three important questions, I repeat: where the organization is now, right now, if no changes are made, where the organization will be, and if the answers are not acceptable, what specific actions should management undertake? Let me tell you that I am here to inspire you with some of very important concepts that can be applied to your team, your department, your region, or even to your entire country. That is strategy. Now, this is what I call the strategy continuum. I want to travel with you. So, let us travel together on the strategy continuum. I hope you enjoyed the introductory lecture. If you have any questions, type in the comments below this video. Don't forget, do press the subscribe button below, and if you like this video, press like button as well. And if you want to study, if you want to get more study material on my lecture, click the link below. I have added a link below, so you can get study material and slides on my lecture. My name is Dr. Zia. I wish you best of luck and see you in my next lecture. Thank you very much.